The United States of America, known as Land of the Free, Home of the Brave. America has come to symbolize freedom throughout the world. People from all nations and from all walks of life have called America their home. America has welcomed them with open arms. Indeed, the famed Statue of Liberty is the embodiment of the fulfillment of this dream. In New York's public education system alone, its student body represents 145 countries of the world. The United States is also a very spiritual country, allowing freedom of worship to its citizens. Indeed, religion has traditionally played a large role in American society. Many of the original European colonists came to America for religious reasons. Religion still has a major influence on American politics and culture, more so than in other industrialized nations.
We now invite you to listen to the following discussion with Supreme Master Ching Hai and our association members entitled Sharing the Highest Love with the World in Los Angeles, California, USA in December 1998.
I think since I last saw you in Korea, I feel I've made some progress. I feel more solid as a person, and also my faith is very strong now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really believe if I let go of anything, it will come to me.
Sure.
Yeah. The other thing is, I've learned to use I'm Taurus. I'm very stubborn, but I stopped being stubborn for a long time since I was a teenager, and then now use the stubbornness again to oppose my bad habits now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good use of stubbornness.
Yeah.
Yes.
The major problems I have with negativity, I can control them now, and I can see the tricks. But there are some subtle things that keep tripping me over. One of these is usually I'm very confident. I have a confident phase, and then suddenly this makes me become careless. And then when I become careless, I become slightly guilty feeling about this carelessness. And I'm wondering, is the carelessness okay, or is the guilty feeling holding me, stopping me?
Well, if you feel guilty about your carelessness, then you better not be careless anymore, so that you feel peaceful.
Sure.
It's easy to fix. Why don't you fix it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Be careful. It's always good.
Yeah, it is.
Carefree and careless is different, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Do things with attention. It's beautiful. Okay?
Okay.
Right.
And one more thing. I feel really blissful in my life now. And when in my life there's a lot of suffering and problems generally, but I'm happy to have those. But when I meditate, it's very blissful. And actually, there's nothing that really excites me apart from wanting to see you. I didn't even realize this until I saw you yesterday. I realized I've been longing to see you for the last period of time since we met. And now I'm thinking, is this attachment? I mean, one day I will have to put you down, isn't it? And kind of, I mean, not in my heart.
Scary. Oh, man. You complicated yourself. It's nice to see me. What's wrong with it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and when you don't want to see me, that will be soon enough.
No, I don't think...
Because I won't see you that often, so don't worry.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
We don't have that much time to see each other, whether you are attached or not attached.
Sure, Master.
Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I really appreciate everything that you've done.
Good.
And also my brother, he got initiated this time.
Who's your brother?
The guy at the front there.
He's your brother?
Yeah.
Why did you have such a guy for your brother? Is it your real brother?
Yeah, my blood brother, yeah.
Okay.
When we meditate together, it's very blissful and harmonious in our family. And I feel thankful to God and to yourself and all the fine brothers and sisters here and everywhere for support and love that they've given us. Okay, thank you very much, Master.
Welcome.
Hello, Master. I've been practicing the convenient method for 3 months. And while I was practicing meditation, or even during the day, whenever I need anything, I always call on you, and you appear to me, and always beside Jesus. And you help me in many things in my life, for myself and from other members of my family. For the last couple of days, and I've been initiated, you're not appearing to me anymore.
Well, I'm here, am I?
Yes, I realize that. I don't see pictures anymore. Like I used to see you very, very, very clear, and you really talk to me and the thing.
Now, you'll come again if you need it.
Yes.
Okay.
The other thing that I need to know is that there's some members of my family that I need to help them in one way or the other. And I was counting on be able to see you and be able to relate with you the problem that there is there, and to be able to do something about it. And I'm worried that it's not anymore like that. So what can I do to get you back in my picture?
Seeing the Master is only half of the journey, so don't just hang on in there. Okay?
So you mean what I got from you in the last couple of days is just keep going.
Move on,
right.
moving on.
That's what I got.
And you are not here to provide anything to anybody. God will provide.
Well,
all right?
The one that I'm talking provides one of my sons, that's 23.
You do your best, okay? It will come.
Thank you.
Don't worry about material things. Yeah?
Thanks.
Hello, Master. I have a question of my business. I work with microorganisms from industrial Western treatment. I want to know if I can work with this or I must change my work.
What is that work about?
Microorganisms from... microorganisms.
So what do they do with it?
The microbes eat the oil, and it does not kill the microbes.
Oh, that's okay. It's a wonderful job. Please continue. But I appreciate your sincerity, that you put God above even your own material security and position. And God would love you for that. Even though you don't have to forsake your job now, your desire to do so in favor of God has already touched him. Okay? Congratulations for your sincerity. He bless you. Okay.
Even though I'm a Westerner, Christianity never was made any sense to me, really. And very early I was drawn to Buddhism. And so actually the question earlier about the practice of the four Viharas, of sending love, compassion, joy, and peace as part of a sort of a religious tradition, is it okay to do that along, not instead of this practice, but just sending love?
Okay. That makes you feel good? If that makes you feel good, you can.
But the main thing is to do this practice, obviously.
Yes. Just do it, like in the beginning, and then you do your practice, okay?
But like while walking down the street or things like that, seeing people...
You see, all these miracles that are happening, all the vision that people have here, that you have been hearing these days or more on the tapes, and the love that you feel from people, or you feel from me, Not because I sit there and imagine that I'm doing the four compassion, sending things in all direction, but I'm just simply be. You see what I mean? And I let God run the universe and send the compassion. I don't do anything. Okay? So if you want to reach that, you also don't do anything. You meditate and everything else run along. We try to do too many things already since centuries and nothing happens. Okay? Just do nothing for a change and the world will be peaceful. All right?
Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, Master. Since I was a little kid, everything I say was in a big way. And I know it's been a long time because I feel I am an old soul. And I have to go just to the point. I would like to be a monk.
It's not that simple. Concerning visa alone is already very difficult. So whenever the monk comes to your country, you try to stick around with him, yeah, and learn something, and be a monk in your heart first, all right?
Okay.
And if whenever situation possible arise, then we can talk more.
Okay.
Okay, brother?
Thank you very much.
Thank you anyhow. We are all monks in different way. We are the walking monks. We walk on the street, we mingle with people. It's the same. All right? It's just that in the old time, it's very difficult for people to go out and spread the teaching. So you have to be a monk, yeah? So that you don't work and you rely on charity in order so that you can walk far and wide to spread the teaching of the Buddhas or Jesus, yeah? Nowadays, it is not so necessary. You can do so in your own home and be a monk at home. And another reason, in the old time, that people save the sexual energy, yeah, in order to do other things. Because suppose if you have family and you have a lot of kids, it's difficult for you to walk around in the street and preach the truth. So you have to renounce that pleasure of family, yeah, and love making in order to walk along the way and spread the message. You understand? Yeah? Because sexual energy is very distracting to the work that the monks is doing. So they have to do it that way. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, nowadays, I would prefer that you be a monk at home. It's also good that I have Kuan Yin messenger. So, okay, if you want to, if you think you can, and you try to learn with the monks whenever they come first, okay? Then see how we go. All right?
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Try to do that first, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't feel much difference between a monk and an ordinary man. I'm a married man. So I think every of you is a monk, at least at heart. So to be a monk or not to be a monk, to me, is not a real question. A real question is you understand things in your heart and you find God yourself. And so you see many of the householders, they are also very attractive to outsiders because they practice hard in their heart and they really are enlightened. So they also can spread the teaching in their home or from their home, and they do a lot of wonder. Yeah? Okay? That's the different timing now. We have this very wonderful method, covers everything. So we do not have to starve ourselves either physically or mentally or emotionally in order to reach God. I tell you, God is wonderful. He is so generous, so powerful. Nothing can distract you from Him, let alone a little, pleasure with the woman or the man that you love. So it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. Monk is in here. All right? Yes.
Yo soy médico.
I am a doctor.
Y también he escrito algunos poemas.
And I also be writing some poems.
Y uno de ellos,
And one of them,
hago de cuenta que me encuentro a Dios.
I think that I found God.
Y Él me dice lo siguiente.
And he told me the following.
Tú estás hecho de materia.
You have been made of material.
Cósmica y sideral.
Cosmic material and sideral material.
Has venido a esta tierra.
You have been come to this earth
con designios a sembrar.
With the purpose of putting the seeds.
A sembrar. El misterio que esto encierra.
The mystery that this is enclosing.
Algún día se sabrá.
Someday it will be known.
La preciosa Suma Chin Hai.
The beautiful Master Supreme Suma Chin Hai.
Thank you, doctor. Muchas gracias, Monsignor.
Okay.
Thank you for being so romantic.
Gracias por ser romántico.
I like romantic people.
Hello, Master. You've said sometimes that you would be with us until we found our inner master. And you've said that the inner master may be a past master or maybe a master who's never come to earth. And yet, at other times, you've said that we are our own master. Could you explain this in more detail?
Yes. The master is there where the past, present, or future is for you to ask questions to guide you when you haven't found your own yet. And when you realize that you are the master, then you have to do the same thing to other people.
Thank you.
Okay?
I understand now.
Yes, yes. Just like, driving or teaching English, anything. In beginning, we need a teacher, no? Later, you become a teacher. So, very simple.
I've been longing to see you since I heard about you, read the little book, The Key to the Enlightenment. And when I get here, it's more than I expected. The people around me, everywhere, brothers and sisters, they're just full of love. Before even I see you, I feel I'm just floating in the air. And then when I saw you, my mind trembles. I don't know what to say. I just want to thank you very much. And also, I'm a Muslim by birth, and I saw other Muslim. I thought it was just me, a Muslim, in this disciple.
No, big family here.
Thank you very much, Master. May you live long, very healthy life for us. Thank you.
Thank you for being so beautiful. So beautiful. That's what I want all of you to be. So relaxed, so carefree, and so enlightened. So grateful to God's grace. The more grateful, the more you see it in the positive way, the more positive outcome you get. The more grateful we are to God, the more favor we will gain. That's the circle. Congratulations, brother. You are in the right way.
I have a question about my mother, actually. She's in a hospital and she's dying. And she's not religious at all. And I just wondered if there was anything I could do or say at the moment when she was near death, just to help her in transition.
You can ask her to recite Jesus' name.
She's really not receptive to any suggestion like that, I would say.
No religious?
Not particularly.
Then you just sit beside her and meditate for her.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, Master. I
Hi.
haven't really got a question. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, and just looking at you now, how patient you are with everybody and talking about their experiences and asking questions. And this Christmas, I think you really need a vacation. You should have a holiday.
Okay. Same to you. It's alright, it's my job. It's just if I seem to be patient to you, it is because you are all patient. If I seem to be impatient to you, it's because one of you or some of you are impatient or needing that kind of impatience. I am just nobody. I'm just not patient and not impatient. I'm not good, not bad. I'm not compassionate. I'm not lousy. I'm just blank copy. And God does whatever He does to you for your own benefit. Yes? All right? Yes. I'm a blank copy, a white sheet of paper. So whatever is written in there is your own signature. Okay? Thank you anyhow for encouraging. I don't consider myself anything at all. I cannot plan anything anymore.
I'm a new initiate here just this week.
Yes.
And I have lacking a little understanding on one thing regarding group meditation. Since our meditation is something between us individually and God, what is really the value or benefit of group meditation?
Because same energy helping each other. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
And sometimes even physically. You see, like, if you sit alone at home, you tend to laze around or, wandering, lay down whenever your body dictates you. But in a group meditation, since everybody's sitting, you feel uncomfortable laying down. Right? So it helps, in some way. And sometimes you're lacking effort to meditate. But in a group, you feel more supported. Yeah? Okay. Just like you play football or anything else. It's your own business to be a good football player for sure, and you have to train yourself and have your own effort to be a good football player. But in a group, you train better. Right? Okay. It's same with everything. We need to have a supporting environment to do anything to success. Right? That's all. Otherwise, we are even God already. What need is there to meditate, to find God? But this is the way we play around, so we just do it. Okay?
Thank you for spending time with us today on Between Master and Disciples. Please join us again tomorrow for the conclusion of sharing the highest love with the world. Now stay tuned for Planet Earth, Our Loving Home, coming up next on Supreme Master Television, right after noteworthy news. We wish you a fabulous and fulfilling day.